The song goes like this. I said a boom, chicka boom. 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 I said a boom, chicka rocka, chicka boom. I said a boom, chicka rocka, chicka boom. I said, all right. I said, all right. I said, okay. I said, okay. I said, one more time. I said, one more time. Underwater style. I said a boom, chicka boom. 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 I said, all right. I said, all right. I said, okay. I said, okay. I said, one more time. I said, one more time. Janitor style. I said a broom, sweep a broom. 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 I said a broom, I sweep a mop, a sweep a mop, a sweep a broom. I said a broom, I sweep a mop, a sweep a mop, a sweep a broom. I said, all right. I said, all right. I said, okay. I said, okay. I said, one more time. I said, one more time. Race car style. I said a vroom, shift a vroom. 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 I said a vroom, I shift a left turn, shift a left turn, shift a vroom. I said a vroom, I shift a left turn, shift a left turn, shift a vroom. I said, all right. I said, all right. I said, okay. I said, okay. I said, one more time. Said, one more time. Parent style. I said a go to your room. 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 I said a go to your room and don't come out till next June. I said go to your room and don't come out till next June. I said all right. I said all right. I said okay. I said okay. I said one more time. I said one more time. And that's the end of the song.
Hi everyone, this is Data and I have a science experiment for you guys to do at home. You can follow along with me or you can just watch and see what I do because it's going to be pretty cool. So there's a few things that we're going to need in order to do this. So the first thing is vinegar. Make sure before you take anything, talk to your parents and make sure they're okay with it. Just some vinegar, some baking soda, a tablespoon measuring cup, a glass measuring cup, a complete water bottle. It doesn't need a lid. And then another water bottle that you cut in half because we're going to use this as a funnel. It'll make more sense in a bit. Some balloons. I have one, whatever color you want. A piece of paper. And that's all. So the first thing we need to do is we're going to make a reaction and we're actually going to blow up one of these balloons using chemicals, which is pretty cool. I think it's neat. So the two ingredients that we use as part of the reaction are the vinegar and the baking soda. And a lot of you guys have probably done this before or know kind of what I'm talking about. So the vinegar acts as an acid and the baking soda is a base. And when they react together, it makes a neutralization reaction and carbon dioxide gas is produced, which is pretty cool, and that's what's going to blow up our balloon. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take our piece of paper and just carefully roll it kind of on an angle so that one side of the paper is skinny enough to fit right into our water bottle there. So then it kind of, if you have a funnel at home, you can use that as well. This is just another easy way to do it. And then we're going to take our baking soda and our tablespoon and use 2 tablespoons and measure carefully, and then just dump it right in the top there and give it a little shake. And then one more. And then just double check all the powders out of the tube. So there's our baking soda in the bottom of our water bottle. So we have that. This is the trickier part, so if you have an adult that would be able to help you, that would probably be best. So we're going to take one of our balloons and our funnel here, and we're going to carefully stretch the balloon over top of the funnel, over top of the opening. Sometimes they break, which is why it is helpful to have a backup. So here we have our balloon right on the water bottle there. It doesn't need to be over the top lid, but it at least needs to be that big. So we're going to set this aside for a minute, close this up, and then we're going to use our glass measuring cup and just put some vinegar in here. It doesn't, just put just however much you think you need. What is this? 125 milliliters, something like that. It'll make it easier to pour the vinegar into the balloon from a smaller container than this big container, because if I'm gonna spill something, I'd rather spill the little thing than the big thing. So then you carefully, this is tricky, you want to hold the balloon on the water bottle with your thumb and your pointer finger, and then carefully pour the vinegar in. So the balloon is filled, but not too much. So if that happens, then it's really easy just to dump some back in. You can kind of play around with it. You don't want it to the top of the balloon, because that'll make the next step trickier. Just like that. So you want to be able to pinch the top of the balloon without any vinegar coming out the top. And then peel it away from our funnel. So now we have our vinegar-filled balloon, and this is filled with baking soda. And I'm going to move some things just so you can see this reaction more. This is important because it's really cool. Here we have that, and we're just going to carefully, this is tricky, you want to put this over top of that, and then holding it, pinching it just like we did before, tilt the balloon up. And then you can see there it blows up the balloon. So the vinegar and the baking soda are reacting to create carbon dioxide gas, which is pretty cool. So there's a little hole in my balloon. So I'm just gonna pinch it, and you can shake it. And that makes the reaction go a little bit faster. And there we go. So you see it's fizzing. So all the bubbles in the bottom there are the carbon dioxide that are produced from the reaction, and the gas is going up and filling the balloon. So that's really cool. And then you can actually take it off carefully. And if you're good at tying balloons, my hands are a little bit vinegary. It's a little bit trickier. There we go. There we have our balloon filled with carbon dioxide gas. That's pretty cool. Oh, I didn't even have to blow in it. I just blew it up using chemicals. So there's your experiment. Once you're done, make sure you wash your hands so all the vinegar and baking soda is clean, and then clean up your workstation. That's all. Have a great summer, guys.